had the cabinet meeting today, and there were three formal items that were discussed in the cabinet today, and decisions were made on three important issues. Today, the cabinet has made, I should say, historic and a very important decision, which will impact the overall functioning as well as opportunities that will open up, especially for the youth of our state, and also help in promoting our languages. Today, the cabinet has decided that the Meghalaya Official Languages Ordinance 2026 was passed, and the Meghalaya State Language Act 2005 was repealed. Under the new Meghalaya Official Languages Ordinance 2026, the main point is that from now on, apart from English, Khasi and Garo language will also become official language of the state. With this very important and landmark decision, this will facilitate the process of allowing Khasi and Garo language to be used in most of the government communications, and also in the due course of time. And when I say due course, I mean very, very shortly. Necessary amendments will be made. Relevant acts, namely the Meghalaya State Legislature Continuance of English Language Act 1980, once amended, will also enable our legislatures to speak in Khasi and Garo and debate in Khasi and Garo language apart from English, even during the assembly sessions. This decision will also pave the way for different important examinations also to be held apart from English in our own local languages, which is Garo and Khasi. The resolution to include the Khasi and Garo language in the 8th schedule was taken by the Assembly, and our government felt very strongly that while we are demanding for 8th schedule, it is important that in our state itself, we must also take necessary steps to make both Khasi and Garo official, so that a stronger message can be sent to Government of India and the Parliament, and further pave the way for us to be able to expect that both Khasi and Garo language will be also included in the 8th schedule. So this is also one important step towards achieving that particular goal. Second was a minor amendment which was made in the Meghalaya Real Estate Regulation and Development General Rules 2020. Under this, there were certain provisions regarding the remuneration of the chairman and the members, which were not consistent with other agencies of the government of Meghalaya. And hence, to ensure that there is uniformity, we have changed the provisions and made it same and uniform as per other agencies, which is that remuneration will be normally based on last pay drawn minus pension. The third decision also is a very crucial and important decision we made, which is the setting up of Greater Shillong Waste Management Agency and the registration as a society. As you are aware that Shillong is growing and urbanization is taking place at a very rapid pace. What is important in this is that, number one, consultation has been done with different localities, and they've given their response, and the majority of the localities have responded positively. We have also taken comments from district councils, especially Khasi Hills District Council and other departments. They've raised certain queries about how district council will be involved and not involved, and we have clarified to the district councils on that matter. But what is important about this agency is that it is not a mandatory service that you will need to avail. It is an agency that will be created, but the final decision whether to use the services of this agency or not will lie with the respective localities. And as and when the localities desire that this agency provide the services to them, only then will the particular locality be serviced through this particular agency. So it's not mandatory. It is not intruding into any area or any jurisdiction of any other authority. It is purely a service-oriented agency, which will be purely based on voluntary demand and request of the localities, and only based on that will we move ahead with providing the services in that particular locality. So these were the three decisions that were made today.